What's up, gamers? By now I'm sure that you've seen one of these top 5 texture packs videos. I mean, it's hard not to. There's currently 68 of them uploaded. So, I thought today would be a good day to go through these and see just how good these are. By 68 videos in, I'm sure that he has not run out of content. I mean, how many packs could there be? Now, before we get into this, I just want to point out that if it was me in this situation, I wouldn't have done anything different. He's killing it right now. Like, look at those views. So the first one we're going to look at is number 26. Top 5 best epic icon texture packs for Geometry Dash 2.11. And so this video is full of just nothing but bangers, you know? And so with that being said, let's get into this shit. As you can see, we're already off to a strong start. This one's actually kind of good. Okay, these ships are actually horrible. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Wow, what do you know? The balls aren't much better. Well, in terms of UFOs, most of them are just Sonics, and the ones that aren't are kind of trash, not gonna lie. And the thing about these mix packs is that they generally tend to use the exact same icons as every other mix pack, because no one in here is original. And these waves are just dog shit. Sorry. So, as for the robots, only the Plague Doctor and the one that Strike made are actually good. Like, all the other ones are just lines placed on a head. And these are the spires that appear in literally every single mix pack. So, first one down, we're already off to a bad start. It's just a mix pack that about 10 people have already done exactly the same. So, we're not really getting much value out of this one. And so, this next one, let's hope it changes things up. Now, I'd just like to provide some context on this Sarah person. And so, they are literally the softest motherfucker to ever live. Like, imagine getting pissed over an 11-year-old not knowing that gay people exist. Like, you can't make this shit up. And one more thing, according to them, saying that boys can only have girlfriends and girls can only have boyfriends is transphobic. Yeah. So this one's actually pretty decent. I don't really disagree with the ranking, but we're gonna see how that compares to the later options. And so I'd also just like to go on record that I'm the first person to make eyes like that. So, just so you know. Oh fuck, not this shit. Thinking about it now, the last one might have been the best. Now, I'd just like to point out that most of these icons aren't in the actual Tosh pack. My guess is that at some point the leaks of it must have added those icons at some point. So, not much needs to be said about this one. It's just an edit of the original pack, which, in all honesty, was not that good to begin with. But, you know, children love it. And so, can we really criticize it? Fuck no. So this is probably the worst mix pack ever made. Everything is sloppy. Like, most of the icons in there are pretty bad. And like, no one in the community likes it. So, I'll just put that out there. But in general, yeah, 4 is still the best. But there's still one more. And let's hope that it's really good. Otherwise, I'm gonna shit myself tonight. Yeah, this video peaked with number 4. Just gonna be honest here. Like, this isn't really a contender. So at this point, we finally made it through the first video, and seen 5 top tier texture packs. However, they're still better. Because now we're gonna look at the top 10 for the entire year. May God help us. So I actually really like this one. I think the colors are really good, and so, yeah, not a bad choice. However, as we see, this pattern will not last. This is already one of the ugliest things I've had to look at. Like, as much as I may hate Rexy, like, this is just awful. Even he doesn't deserve this. And it just keeps getting worse. Nice job. I'm just gonna say it again. This is pretty shit. And moving on.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment about my own. Just, you should download it. If you do, I'll give you a bag of drugs. Alright, forget that part about me not commenting on my own work. This is complete heresy. This should be number 1 on any list from now until the end of time. Alright, you hear? Good. I'd do anything for my queen. Now, I would suggest everyone to start downloading it now and start using it. Yeah, this is just other people's work put in a mix. Not worthy of anything. So now, as for this one, there's some icons that are really good in it, and other ones that are just random shapes. So I'm pretty conflicted about this one, but I guess it's better than what else there is. Except, of course, you know. So, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. I honestly would have put this one a bit higher, to be honest, but I guess it's better than the other things. And also, I'd just like to point out that the person who made this is like 34, so that's kind of odd. Just another mix, boring, even though it has like 1,000+ icons. Still not really notable because none of it's original. So I actually really like this one a lot. And so there's just one small problem with it. The buttons aren't symmetrical. So good luck sleeping tonight, kitties. These icons are just garbage. So I thought it was really good until it got to this point, and it's just way over detailed. Like, that does not look good at all. And well, guys, it's time to see what the best pack of the last year was. And so I'm sure this will be great. Fuck. It's like, I'm just gonna be honest here. The menu is terrible. Like, it just looks so bad. As for the icons, only half of them are any good. Like, same with number 3. Most of them are just random designs. And the other half just don't look good. So. Like, some of these look so good, and the other half just looks so generic and awful, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just that when there's so many icons, some of them are going to be so bad that it detracts from the ones that are actually good. Yeah, this menu still sucks ass. Well, there we have it. Now we know which packs are good, and if yours didn't make the cut, well, you're just kind of bad. Don't know how else to put it. So no, at this point, I just want to say again that there's absolutely nothing wrong with him making these lists, and like the only thing I'd say that's bad about him is just what he picks as the top picks, you know? And so, like, this content isn't damaging in any way, so I don't think he's a bad person in the slightest. I think he's just chasing the bag and making YouTube videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would have done the exact same thing if I were in his position. So that's a good place to end it. If any fanboys hate me after this, be sure to leave a big fat dislike so I can cry myself to sleep tonight. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. It'll help promote my channel, and I want to make money off of this. So, night night, motherfuckers.